It's Friday, so let's go across directly to Kunal Bothra to know which interesting topic he has got for our viewers in the Pathshala today. Kunal, over to you.
Thank you so much, Srishti. Today's topic is consolidation breakouts. Now we know that stock at times of going into very fierce uptrends, they take a pause for themselves. But what happens and how do you anticipate as well as spot those breakouts on the charts? Today we are trying to identify that, and I've taken two classical examples over here. One is on the more medium-term charts, and this is Bharti Airtel's chart. This is from 2008. Now, these telecom stocks, for example, earlier Reliance Industries and then now Bharti Airtel, has gone into a huge phase of consolidation. So, as you can see, this is more than a 10-year of consolidation for Bharti Airtel from 2008 top when the stock started to get into a range. This is the fact that the stock gets into a range bound action. Look at the dullness of the volume activity in the entire range as compared to the vibrancy of volumes when the stock breaks out of this consolidation. You look at the average volumes over here, the average volumes are significantly high for Bharti Airtel as compared to the average volumes over the last patch of 8 to 10 years for the stock. And that generally is a classical case that when volumes bunch up together, the stock eventually comes out of a breakout, comes out of a range, provides the breakout and starts to get into a strong uptrend for itself. This was the point when Bharti Airtel was almost at 350, 400 mark and the stock has more than doubled from those levels. The second example again is more classic in nature, that is Tech Mahindra. The reason why I've picked up this stock is because of a rhythmic price action, something which happens in the past tends to get repeated in the future as well. So this, as you can see, is the zone for Tech Mahindra. This is 2020 when the stock saw sharp correction, took a lot of time to consolidate over here, and as you can see that the consolidation for Tech Mahindra is very, very similar. This entire pattern, the three-step correction, then a multi-month consolidation is very, very similar to what we are spotting on Tech Mahindra currently, that the stock has gone through a three-step correction and then a multi-month consolidation. Now the stock is nearing a breakout. Now let's see in terms of the volume patterns, once we zoom it into the current charts for Tech Mahindra, that how close and how soon can we get a breakout, and would this be a big breakout for Tech Mahindra? The next chart which we can spot is again in terms of classical volume activity. So as you can see that the stock had not shown any kind of a major volume activity over here. The volumes remained absolutely dull for Tech Mahindra when the stock was consolidating. But look at this zone of increase in volumes. This indicates that the stock sooner or later is bound to come out of this consolidation, and if we go back with the similar chart, then we can expect the stock to start to get into a very strong and a fierce uptrend. So this is how consolidation breakouts, they tend to play out for stocks.